Hi, welcome. I'm Melanie. So I just wanted to jump on here briefly today, really, just to talk about the energies that are around at the moment, because I don't know about you guys, but since the start of the Aries season, which was on the 20th of March this year, I have felt a completely different energy kick in. And this energy I've felt is very dynamic, very driven. There's very like crystal clear focus, where it's very energized and kind of you feel very alive at the moment. Now, I didn't up until a couple of days ago. I thought this what I was feeling and picking up was very much for me, for my personal journey, what I'd been working through, and it was like a turning point for me. But I have now received the message that it's very much for the divine feminine, the collective, and twins. So I wanted to come on here today to just really share this with you because, again, I don't know about any of you guys, but since the beginning of the year, I felt the energy has been very kind of like similar to be like being on a roller coaster. It's been very high highs, very low lows, and it's been going like this throughout the year, throughout days, throughout moments of days. I have felt it's been very up and down energy. I felt the Pisces season especially was very intense, chaotic, for me personally. I don't know how that resonates with any of you. So for me, when the 20th of March hit and the energy for me completely changed, and I kind of sat with it for a few days to see if it was just another high like I'd experienced before. But no, it wasn't. It's lasted. It's been with me throughout. And like I said, first of all, I thought it may have been about my personal journey and for me, but I've got a very clear indications that this is for the collective, and this is an energy that's around for divine feminines at the moment to really harness and tap into. So I do believe the Aries season so far there's been a lot of astrological going on, lots of events. Yesterday we had the new moon solar eclipse, which very powerful. This is eclipse season, obviously, and today, obviously, we've got Neptune going into Aries. So all of these are very significant, very powerful astrological events, and I think they are all, they're all contributing to this energy at the moment. So what I believe and what I wanted to share with you today is it doesn't matter how long you've been on the journey. You could have started this journey a few weeks ago. You could be very new to it. You could have been on it for years, but have been stuck. You could be making very good progress. It doesn't matter where you are on the journey. Wherever you are, however long you've been on this journey, I truly believe that this is the point forward that you can really make a lot of progress and accelerated progress. I feel this is also a very accelerated energy. So I feel for you to make progress from wherever you are to really, whether it's your cleansing and purging, it's a very good energy for that. I feel it's very good for, especially for going deep within. I feel that's where I feel the energy really lies, going deep within, cleansing, purging, and unlocking those spiritual gifts. I feel that's very key at the moment. I know, like with being in Aries season and Aries being quite predominant in lots of ways with Neptune going into Aries, but I feel, although we see Aries as very masculine and we might think of looking outside of ourselves, in the external world, where this is going to be a driven and dynamic energy to focus on, I feel this is a very driven and dynamic energy within. I feel that's probably because of the Neptune going into Aries today, that I feel that you've got the ethereal and you've got the very driven and focused energy. I feel it's about really just getting very clear, crystal clear on your spirituality, your sort of your soul's plan for you, going within, unlocking those gifts, those talents, clearing. If you're at that stage where you're purging and cleansing and you're really wanting to progress with that, heal, I feel it's very, very good time for this. So, like I say, it doesn't matter where you are on the journey. It doesn't matter how long you've been on the journey. I feel this is a very good time. And I'm not just talking about now, today, or in the next few days. I'm talking about the next few weeks, especially through Aries season. But I'm picking up that it will be longer than that. It will be through spring and into summer. I'm picking up that personally. That's what I'm feeling. And I just feel this is a very good time. So don't worry if you're watching this video and it's in a few days or weeks. Don't worry, or even in a couple of months, because this energy, just if you can really harness this energy and tap into it, I feel it can be a very beneficial energy for divine feminines at the moment. And I also believe that it does also coincide with a couple of cards that I was guided to choose in an earlier video that I made back in January about the general energy of the year. And one of those cards was about higher learning. I feel this is a particular good time for the divine feminine to really delve deep into their higher learning, whether that's through study, through books and teachers and stuff and whoever else. Very much a good time for that, but also just going deep within, just meditating, getting deeper into meditations, visualizations, being out in nature, being in stillness, really tapping into that. It's a very, very beneficial time. I'm picking up. I'm believing it is. Also, like I say, very good time for healing. If you're at a place where you're really wanting to really purge and cleanse and heal. Maybe you've been, like me, feeling it a very chaotic year. I feel now is the time you can really move forward with that, make progress. So I've come on here today to just really share what I have been picking up about the energy at the moment, but it's going to last a while, but I really believe that it's quite potent at the moment, and to really share this with you guys. So it's to help you, really. So yeah, that's about it for me today. I thank you so much for watching. Bye for now, and blessed be.